Yep, people, as you can tell, I am in East London today. It's raining a little bit, but by the time I get to the Tower of London, I think it will have let up at least a little bit. So right now I am off to the Great Fire of London Monument. It's just a little ways down. Ooh, an Indian cuisine restaurant. Maybe I should check that out. But yeah, I'm venturing on the East End today. I would visit the Museum of London, but that's gone now in favor of a new location. Behold, I am at Pudding Lane, where the fire took place. Site of St. Leonard Eastcheap, destroyed in the Great Fire 1666. Already, we're seeing some bits and pieces. Behold, the monument. Goodness, does it climb? I am not going to make that climb. Too many stairs, and I don't want to get winded so early in the day. So I think I'll just observe it from the outside. And now I am walking across London Bridge, another icon of the East End. And there is the Tower Bridge in the distance, which I am going to walk across in a few minutes to pass the time until my entry time at the Tower of London. I gotta say, it is freezing today, but I am still pushing through and getting something done today. I am trying to make an effort to make at least one vlog a day during my time here, but due to my computer's garbage capabilities, I'm not going to upload any of these until I am back home. I was today years old when I found out about this. You really do learn something new every day, don't you? And here is London Bridge Station right now. Right now I'm just seeing if I can get me some lunch somewhere, because I still have about an hour before my entry time for the Tower of London. How's it going, Morph? That design looks great on you. There are Morph statues everywhere. I really especially like this Braille statue. So I managed to find myself a wasabi sushi place, and I got something light to eat there. And now I'm just going to keep venturing around the South Bank for a bit. There's another Morph statue. And then I'll be off to the tower. Behold, people, the Tower Bridge. So I'm finally at the tower. And here is a cutie. So today's been a rather rainy day, of course, at the tower. And I didn't really bother vlogging here because I think you've seen enough of my Tower of London vlogs. And not to mention the big attraction that I would have vlogged, I was not allowed to. And I didn't want to take any risks. In addition to the beef eaters, we also have those famous guards that don't laugh. I remember when I first came to the Tower of London, I took one look at that guard and I thought he was a statue. And then he shouted and changed his gun from one arm to the other, and I was like, whoa! So now I'm at the imprisonment exhibit at the tower. And this is some really fascinating stuff that I'm reading about. Also, another thing I learned today about gunpowder. As dangerous as it was also used to clean teeth, believe it or not. The staircases around here are terrifying. One slip and goodbye. So right now I am in the Beauchamp Tower, which was supposedly once a royal apartment before it turned into a prison, which is what it's more well known for, believe it or not. Look at all of this graffiti. Really fascinating stuff. it's good that they put protective windows over these graffiti carvings to preserve them. Unfortunately, you can clearly see me and other things reflecting in them. All that graffiti is really interesting, but it's also chilling at the same time, considering the fact that they were locked up here, likely tortured and even put to death. Elephant! A gift to Henry III of England, an elephant from King Louis IX of France. It's showtime. I was just about to leave when I heard them performing, and I've got to catch this. Welcome to the Hung, Drawn and Quartering, located close to the Tower of London. Decided to pop in here for some dinner. So I've got some roasted vegetables, an iconic savory pie with mashed potatoes and gravy, and I am going to enjoy this, or I'm already enjoying this rather. In the East End, you will find mixes of historical buildings like these and more modern buildings like these. Kind of interesting if you ask me.